Here we are, back again with the second semi-final of today, and it's a pleasure to cast an undead mirror in a semi-final of a tournament. I don't know when this appeared the last time. I can't remember. Maybe never. In the history of Warcraft. No, that's for certain that it happened, but I can't remember. I can't even remember when I casted an undead mirror. Maybe like third round LawLiet Cup or something, but not on this level of play. We have once again the best undead in the world. It's 120 in the upper left here on AI. And in the lower right, it's the legend Lucifer. He kept telling me, Neo, you're God. And I'm like, well, if I'm God and you're the devil, do we have to hate each other? And he said, no, it's all cool. So yeah. This is how the Bible should end. Like the God and the devil just getting along or whatever. We're a role model for all these religious haters around. So yeah, Fiend build order obviously by Lucifer, both open it up with a DK, same build order by 120, so no fancy Lich, Ghouls, whatever. But Lucifer being aggressive, tech has not started yet on both sides, oopala! And here goes a Ziggurat, so the early game of 120, a little better so far. And the harass is working fine, one Acolyte not mining. But he was prepared for this, I feel. So he has one more Acolyte than necessary. Lucifer getting the kill here, maybe with a skeleton. No! Unfortunately. Unfortunately not. And we have to compare the gold mines. But so far it looks like 120 is way ahead of his opponent. Both players still didn't start the creep, but this is a fun early game. The Acolyte's still trying to harass. 120 is mining, as it seems, with 5 Acolytes. Not anymore. It starts to lag again, maybe. How long is the duration? He might get... Oh, nice micro. Nice micro by 120. Saving them all. Saving them all. And yeah, first Fiend here. Fully equipped Haunted Gold Mine. And Lucifer starts the tech at the same time as 120 goes. 10,360, 10,200. So, Lucifer did better. But, of course, he got his Ziggurat cancelled. And that means he can't produce right now. At the other side, 120, he finished building it. Walled off his Haunted Gold Mine a little better. So, he will accelerate from this position on. And of course, Undead Mirror means Fiend Wars. If you can't kill your opponent with Fiends, then it's Destroyer Wars later. And maybe we're gonna see Banshees. That would be the dream. With Anti-Magic Potion and Curse, of course. I think Possession is not really an option if you have a Lich against you. Orb of Corruption for creeping, I bet. Yes, there it is. So more HP regeneration for 120 here. And Lucifer, tries to harass. Will he find his opponent? That's the big question. He gets the red spot. He gets the item. What will he get? Book of the Dead. Oh my god, it's the Book of the Dead. That can do so much damage here. Especially with the Acolytes. Is he going for it? He's down to 240, so it can be risky.
Players' forces are under
but
attack.
He wants to use it. He wants to use it. And this will hurt so bad. He checked it. Here's the Book of the Dead. Immediately going for the ghouls. The DK has to run away like ASAP. Maybe he can block with the Fiend. Can Lucifer kill the DK here or force the Town Ball? That's the big question. No! He stays alive with 48. but I feel the Book of the Dead has not been put to perfect use. Getting the first ghoul is a big thing, so diminishing the lumber harvesting is nice. Another coil saving that ghoul. The Acolyte comes to fight with him here. Still only 70 HP on the DK. How much mana is left? Both players have 2 coils, but the positioning for 120 is horrible! Town portal out, and that Book of the Dead backfired. Or can he kill the Acolytes? Did he notice the harass? How many are there? 3. It's only 3 Acolytes. This is the 4th one, but he finished the tag. Yeah, he builds the 5th one. So, okay, 8,920, 8,700. 120, we returned the favor from the early game where he was behind. And of course he got the 1 ghoul. So, no slaughterhouse at the moment. No second hero, but he saw the tag. Here's the tag, here's the slaughterhouse, and the second hero is also late because of course you want to get your hero to level 3. And afterwards you're gonna get your second hero. Mana Stone! The dream item. The dream item in this game. More mana regeneration and like a potion, mana potion. So it is level 3 for 120. It is level 3 for Lucifer. We're gonna see liches soon. And finally a slaughterhouse. But 120 is far, far ahead. How's the tag looking? Yeah, you see the tag. You see it at the slaughterhouse. You see it at the second hero production. That the Chinese is slightly ahead of his opponent. But of course he wants to make it up with a creeping here. Getting the rejuvenation potion. Of course it's a little... it's not viewership friendly. Purple and gray. But he'll make the best of it. I'll ask if they can take red and yellow next game. Or blue and yellow or whatever. Nice steal. So experience-wise it looks better for the Korean, but it's not the biggest of deals to get the level 2 aura first. So yeah, there's a lich. And here's the lich together with the first statue and the next fiend. Will we see a Temple of the Damned? And when? That's the big question here. Banshees are so rare. I would love to see them here. And I think they're fairly underused. Like, Curse is so strong. But of course, if you have native Dispel like Night Elves, then it's okay. Watch Awards. It's okay, this item. Everything is a little hurt for 120. You don't want to fight against the statue, that's for sure. And here's a lich, both with Nova first, I feel. What else would you pick? Frost armor against a ranged army. Not the smartest choice, but we never know. How are the upgrades? 0-0 for Korea, for China, 0-0 for Korea. So yeah, this is not only the question who will play in the finals, but also will it be a Chinese final, or will we have one Korean representing the hometown of this cup? Okay, first Nova being exchanged. 47 versus 42. This can make a big difference. He had 2 statues for 120. 0. Okay, there's the first one for Lucifer. And of course the Dark Ranger with Silence is such a great addition for the Chinese player. The hero making such a big difference. Oh, there was mana for a call, but maybe the cooldown was off. Unfortunate. So here's the Dark Ranger for Lucifer. I feel he's confident enough to fight now. Nova getting coiled. And Silence is on Lucifer's units. This is of course a micro battle now. Who puts the spells to better use? Who can control the fiends better? coils so far. Another silence on the Dark Ranger to counter the silence, maybe. Lucifer's forces seem strong so far. But, yeah, he has more coils left. The Lich level 2 now against the Lich level 1. Of course, level 2 Nova can win you this matchup. There's only one Invo Potion for Lucifer, no heal scrolls.
A player's forces are under attack.
And one Invo Potion for 120 as well. So we're still looking into the main bases, and there it is! Temple of the Damned for 120. We will see Web soon against the Destroyers. But yeah. Cursed and Anti-Magic Shell, such a great addition against this army, and here comes the Creep Jack. Maybe it's not even necessary to get the Banshees out if you can win this fight here, but here comes Lucifer back. He really wants, both players wants to get the Dragon. The item might be good, double silence, but still able to coil. Nevertheless, losing the Fiend here. So much mana on the DK, he could have coiled it. But yeah, it's the fight for this Dragon. 47 versus 50. No, 47 versus 47. He takes another approach. The Dragon goes towards 120. It's the Belt of Giant Strength, maybe. But he doesn't pick it up. No one picks it up. Okay, there's his Belt of Giant Strength. Lucifer almost losing that Fiend. He's silenced. He's silenced and the Fiend goes down on the other side. 120 is able to save that Fiend. Nova coming in. Coil arrives too late again. This game really on the knife's edge, but it looks like Lucifer is in a downward spiral. The coils of 120 are on point. Here comes the focus on the Death Knight. Invo Potion has been used. And again, the coil is so perfect. The coils are so perfect. 38 versus 47. The Fiend army is great. Finally, Lucifer is able to get this coil out in time, but 120 counters it. And here we go. Down the final Fiend goes, and 120 taking this game after 13 minutes, 23 seconds. Whew, looked in the end fairly easy. But the coils really made the difference, and I keep saying this about Shaddai, and I keep saying this about 120. The control of the coils to hit the units in last second is just tremendous. Like, they've been born with a skill or with the feeling when to coil. It's crazy. It's admirable. The next map is Echo Isles. So let's see. Just so damn good. Insane micro. Damn, 120 is good. That's true. That is true. Czechy would wreck 120. Can I get a discount? Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that. Okay, wait 5 minutes. So cold, I have not eaten anything. Okay. So yeah, it's time to chat a little. So yeah, I would love to give you all a discount on all our stuff, but unfortunately, this is not in our control. I don't really know when 120 started as Terra. Like, he's been around for some time. Nah, Axelot started earlier. I think Axelot's breakthrough was when he was 14 or something. Let's make our own t-shirt with Neo's pick. I don't know if I want that. You want a Neo shirt? You would buy a Neo shirt? I wouldn't wear it, I guess. That would be so weird, right? To wear your own stuff. I would wear a Shop Control shirt, though. How old are you? 27. What is it that you're drinking? Fritz Cola. Very tasty Coke. Lots of caffeine. I think it's from Hamburg. Not too sure. But yeah, it's like a local Coke. Local Coke. I met Naruto and Kaldor accidentally on a store and talked with about Warcraft with them. Interesting. Hipster Coke? Nah. When did 120 start playing? I don't know. They reduced the caffeine. Okay. It's still a lot tastier than the usual Coke. I'm not doing cocaine. Nah. Since I don't go to party that often, don't really need it. When will we get a 120 back to Warcraft interview? I don't think that's possible. I think his English is not good enough. Recently. Hey Shop, nice to see you watching this stream. War 3 with cocaine is like playing massive UD mirrors, but godlike style. What the comparison is that? Hey Thunders, I don't know if you have like the client, NetEase client and stuff. I don't know how that works. Sorry for not answering you on Skype. I will do this after the stream. And yeah, once again, time to plug the European Pro League. Booyah, there it is. European Pro League is a new one-on-one tournament that's gonna happen soon, I think. There's no start time here in this post, but I think it's gonna happen soon. $500 prize money yet. You can boost this prize money to via donating to eSpider TV. You can find the link here. All the donation, every cent it says, will go to the prize pool. We're gonna cast a lot of those games. Of course, we can't cover it all, since 10 to 12 players will do this. That would mean like 5 to 6 games a week. And I assume it's best of 3, so that's a lot of time. Maybe we can do like a caster group, and we upload everything to one channel. So we have all the games covered. That's a nice idea. Since I think it will only be top players in this league. Since like 8 or 10 will be invited, and then 2 will qualify through a qualifier or whatever. First 2 players are Yaws and Hate Love Anger. That's very nice. Very nice addition to this thing. And yeah, that's the EPL by Mr. eSpider. Very much looking forward to that. Especially the other finals. We need a tournament 2-on-2. Ah, Bluetail is there. Nice. Greetings. Oh, the game is starting. Oh, and yours has a nice design. I would really love to get a shirt with that one. English Premier League. Who won Jera Cup yesterday? Hawk. Hawk beat Focus in the finals. And make sure to watch the game of Hawk versus LawLiet. It's up on our YouTube. It's crazy. On TS. This is like one of the coolest human versus night elf in a long time, and that says a lot. Like, that really says a lot, because we have seen awesome games in that matchup, on that map. Level 10 Warden, crazy unit composition by Hawk. It's definitely the first must-watch game of 2016. And if you don't watch this game, you don't love Warcraft. But yeah, we are in-game again, and the colors. Guys, what are you doing with the colors? Lucifer is pink now, 120 is leading with the 1-0. So yeah, 120, one map away of creating that Chinese final, but Lucifer still in the mix here. Didn't look too bad, but the final fight, the coils were just too great. So let's see. Will Lucifer do something like Ghoul push? Nah, there's the graveyard already. Unfortunately, we don't see that Lich Ghoul thingy anymore. The most funniest matchup here in Undead Mirror where one player goes Fiends with a DK, the other player goes Ghoul with a Lich. That was so crazy good. So, yeah, Lucifer with a... Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! That is neat. And that's like super interesting. Tower rush? I think it's gonna be a tower rush, folks. You can do it. You need the graveyard, of course, for
forces are under attack.
For the skull. But do you really need the skull? But TD made it work. Lich tower push is a thing. But, yeah. Maybe it's just the Lich with Fiends, but it doesn't make that much sense, I feel. No. And not a second, not a sixth Acolyte here. He starts with creeping, so no super early harass by both players. And I feel like Lich Fiends is not the best combo. I don't know, I feel it's way more important to keep your Fiends alive. Because it's not a guaranteed kill if you use a Nova. And you only have like three Nova. Of course, if you have a stronger Nova in the late game, that can make a difference, but same goes for the coils.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, we'll see how things turn out. Ooh-ha! Interesting creep spot here by Terra 120. Here comes the Lich. Can he steal the Maggie, maybe? There is immediate level 2 for both players. There it is. So, no Frost Armor, I bet. But Dark Ritual. So it's all about that Maggie here. If that Maggie drops a mana potion, it's basically GG in the fight. So the Fiends are joining the fray for Lucifer. Both players have 3 of them. And I feel like 120 cannot finish this. He got a few experience points, but still, Lucifer is ahead. Mana potion definitely the thing to go here. Invo potion would be awesome as well. Nice steal with a coil, but... Okay, the cooldown will be off once the Maggie takes some damage. Small harass here by the skeletons. Nice one. But 120 is losing a lot. Nice coil once again. He just knows, he feels it in his fingers when to throw them. And now Lucifer's under pressure. Getting caught by that ant snare. Nova again. And you all know, okay, undeads can't really heal themselves. And that's, of course, where the Lich shines. But there is one more Nova here. DK cannot be very aggressive. But can he keep in? There's no coil to save these two fiends. There's two more coils. One more coil now with the regeneration and the cooldown and stuff. Oh, he gets it! Nice! But now there's no mana left for the Maggie. Oh, there it is. Dark Ritual. Okay. I feel Lucifer is playing this really good right from the start. Of course, the Lich is a bigger damage dealer. But still. Keeping the DK away from level 3. And doing it so good. Like half a level ahead. He is. And there's another Nova. He's pretty lucky with the end snares of the trappers. But there he gets it. And it is the bigger mana. He has to keep all the units alive now. But then he has the huge advantage. Oh my god. Nova again. He could have gotten the DK, I feel. The early game for 120 is horrible. But the right clicks from the skeletons, will they be enough? Oh, Frostward is coming, Town Portal out, he gets the Fiend in return. Lucifer is playing this so well. 34 versus, what is it, 28? He's 30 again. Holy cow, plus he got the item, plus the big experience. Almost level 3, 1 XP point missing. Okay, tier 3 on the way. For the Chinese. Tier 3 on the way for the Korean. No Slaughterhouse, no second hero yet. He really needs the DK. Look at all those damaged fiends that he has. Oh, with that skeletons, of course, he can spam Nova. Circlet or gloves? It's the gloves, okay.
Players' forces are under attack.
At the moment, Lucifer must not be careful with these units, because the Lich needs some time. Oh, where is it? There he is. But he will be passive. I think both players will be passive. Not attacking too much. Here's a Slaughterhouse, tier 3 halfway through.
Players' forces are under attack.
The DK is coming. So the early went exceptionally well for Lucifer, but how can 120 come back? The DK is not even level 3. Everything is hurt. He needs a statue like ASAP. Sending the Lich away too late. I feel 120 is making severe mistakes that he can make up later in the microfights.
A player's forces are under attack.
So this did not spiral out of control so far for the Chinese. He's still in there, but of course he's behind. Can maybe an item drop turn it around for him? Pendant of Energy is... Oh, look at the claws. Look at the claws. This Lich is a boss already. Needs him at level 3. Lucifer is creeping worse. Level 4, he doesn't really need that. What is it? Come on. Boots. Ah. Meh. It's okay on the Lich, but still. Is it level 3? No, yeah it is. Ring of Protection, but yeah, plus 19. This Lich can make a difference. This Lich really can make a difference. DK not level 3. Is this Lich level 3? Yes. But there's no Dark Ranger yet. Can he put on a great fight to remain this tournament, Lucifer? Or will 120's coils save the game once again? He has a Mauler. He has... Oh no, that's not... That's the Shop Mauler. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so stupid sometimes. So Dark Ranger, of course, for silence. It's 50 food versus 47. So one fiend. Okay, let me repeat that. 47 versus 47. Two fiends dying at the same time. The coins are not on point here. Finally, there is one. But the Novas are, of course, so strong. Here's Silence. Another fiend down. The opening for Terra is not that great. But he comes back into this. Lich remains alive. And that is the most important thing. Lucifer is losing so much in this. Sorry, I said the start of 120 is not that good. The start of Lucifer is not that good. Now it's down to the heroes. Coil counters the Nova, but the right clicks, especially with that Lich, is so hard. Here comes the Coil to save him. Boom, another Nova. But look at the damage machine that is the Lich. And I told you, one fight can turn everything around if you have a micro like 120. But I feel... yeah, the creeping of Lucifer was a big mistake. Is there another Silence somewhere? He tries to block with the DK because he's so tanky. There is another Nova, though he cannot overcommit. But now he goes for the heroes. Nova, one hero dead. There is no coil. Second hero dead. GG. Wow. This was the perfect opening for Lucifer in this map, but still zero chance in this fight. Zero chance in this fight. Impressive. Impressive. So we have our final. It's 120 versus Sushishi. We'll be back in a second to cast this best of 5 for you. If you like what you see, please follow us here on Twitch. Subscribe if you like to. You can also, if you're late, all the games will be uploaded to our YouTube. It's youtube.com/backtowarcraft. And if you have $1 or $2, you can donate via PayPal or buy our stuff at b2wshop.com or b2wshop.de. So, yeah, a little break here and then we're back with the grand final.